Welcome back into the wrap-up. I'm Maya Kitchens, joined alongside Zach Woodard. Zach, it was quite a first block that we had. A lot of football action. Talked about the coin toss. I feel like now we can kind of calm down a little bit. We're getting into the 4A portion.
I mean, we had Amarillo High-Tascosa, and this rivalry game did not get lost amongst that. The Canyon Eagles are going against the Randall Raiders. Start of the very first quarter. The Raiders quarterback, Kason Ben, who played receiver last week, but here he comes in as quarterback. He keeps it, and then he's going to throw across to receiver Phoenix Sherwood. That is not Coach Sherwood's son. He made that clear. But he gets the catch, and he is tackled down. 2 downs later, ball is snapped, and Drayden Ray has it. He runs in for Randall's first touchdown. It's the GOAT game for a reason. So Ray goes up and gives a go to little Pat. Canyon tries to respond. Quarterback Brox Hacker decides to take it, but a group of Raiders come together to bring him down. Canyon had the ball within the 5-yard line twice. The Raiders defense get both stops, and they get the win 14-7.
Well, now the Hereford Whiteface is hosting the West Plains Wolves. Quarterback Bennett Bell winds up and launches the ball for a huge pass to Bricks right at the goal line. A little bit short, of course, about in the 5. At the goal line, a quick handoff to the right, Alex Avina for a quick follow-up, and he gets the touchdown. He's pumped about that. This time, West Plains has the ball, and they hand it right to the running back, Gianni Peck, who goes all the way. What a sight to behold. West Plains ends up getting it. The win, 45-7, and the Wolves just keep on dominating, undefeated in district play.
I love that. Staying in that same district, the Dumas Demons were taking on the Pampa Harvesters. Dumas starts off with the ball. How many times have we said this kid's name? Colton Mills. Trying to go deep on this shot. He's going to take a deep ball who gets behind 2 defenders. Has his receiver in stride who takes it all the way in for the touchdown. Dumas taking the ball again. This time they're going to do it on the ground and pound. Charging right up the middle, making defenders miss, and he is going to take this one all the way. He will not be denied, and the Demons dominate the Harvesters 41-0 shutout.
Sticking in 4A, over in Borger, Perryton Rangers coming to town. Perryton near the goal line. Quarterback Cooper Schilling finds Gordo Estrada. Watch this right here. Perfect pass right to the end zone for that first touchdown of the game. Now Borger trying for one of their own. Christian Garcia throws a bomb to Braylon Contreras. What a catch for the senior. He's brought down just short of that goal line. Same possession. Garcia hands it off to Nathan Fraley, and he will quite literally fight his way into the end zone and then fall into the end zone. So that's a touchdown for the Bulldogs, and Perryton will find a way, though. Spoils the night for Borger. 43-23 is your final.
A Pick'ems game in Canadian now going down to 3A. 3-0 Wildcats taking on the 3-0 Childress Bobcats. Canadian with the ball. Quarterback Weston Mitchell scrambling, looking for a target. Throws across the body. You're not supposed to do that, but this one works out. That's Isaac Saints, who's there for the catch, and a Wildcat touchdown to make it 7-0 Canadian. After changing hands, Childress goes 4 and out, and it goes back to the Wildcats. Mitchell looking comfortable, and he passes it to the statue himself. Maya, your favorite player, Sladen Dickinson, off to the races. Clean touchdown. He didn't have to hurdle anybody this time. Usually he's doing that. This one was an easy one for a 14-0 lead. Childress has the ball back, and their quarterback, Cohen Galligan, takes a hit, but look, he gets it out just in time, drops a duck to Jacob Mora, and that is a touchdown that he is definitely thankful for. But it's Canadian who claims the outright district championship after the 49-27 win.
Shout out Wildcats.
We love it.
Now, right down the street from our station, the River Road Wildcats hosting the Bushland Falcons. Taking to the second quarter, Ryan Essery hands it off to Calvin Lozano, and Landon Howell comes flying in to get the tackle for loss. Falcons trying to punch it in before the half. Cannon Avon keeps it on the rollout, connects with Asher Coing. He is on the move down the sideline and picks up some big yards before he is finally dragged down. Doing it on the ground this time, though, Jordan Mariscal gets the carry, and he moves his way through the Wildcat defense and keeps the legs pumping for some extra yards there. Bushland dominates from start to finish, and they get the 51-10 win tonight.
Taking it over to another one, Dimmitt taking on Friona Bobcats head coach Jimmy Arias going against his former team. Early second quarter on 4th down for the Bobcats, and that is Caden Carpio who calls his own number. A tough run to get the first down in the red zone. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Carpio on another QB keeper. This time, it results in 6 points, and he is fired up. The Bobcats get the ball back. 2-minute offense before the half. Carpio looking to throw this time. His man downfield. And that is off the hands of Romeo Lopez, and Gail Lara has it for the Friona Chieftains interception. And the Chieftains looked like they were at home even though they were on the road. They get the 34-21 win.
Now Dalhart at home against Shallowater, a district championship hanging in the balance. Wolves quarterback Hunter Tressler keeps it on the design run, and like usual, he doesn't go down on the first hit, picks up some nice yards before he is finally pushed out. And the Mustangs looking to attack in the air now. Cooper Martin unleashes a huge ball down the field, and Logan Wynn is wide open behind the defense, and he is going to take this one all the way to the house untouched. But Dalhart falls in a heartbreaker. 42-34 is your final. Still a great season for them, and more to come.
A great season. A postseason run is clinched for Joey Reed and the Wolves. Would have been 46 years, so that was a special night, special season for Dalhart, and maybe that loss gives them a little more motivation.
Yeah, you know, playoffs are coming.
Sure are.
It's anybody's game at the end of the day.
Playoffs are coming, and so is the rest of the wrap-up. Stick around. We'll have it after the break.